Ruben Manso had a front row seat as Spain's financial institutions went down, working for the country's national bank, Banco de España. Before walking away, he inspected many of Spain's lending houses and saw the ineptitude and corruption eating them from inside and out.
They were directed by politicians, not by professionals, and they made mistakes. Basically, the financing of political parties and the non-profitable foundations behind the political parties, loans that were never claimed back.
The consequences of this can be seen in Bankia, a nationalised lender that floated on the stock market last year. A publicity campaign pushed its shares, but with the bank basically bust, up to 350,000 people have been left with stock that's all but worthless. And then there are the politicians. Prime Minister Rajoy is being asked about murky cash payments it's alleged he and many of his Popular Party colleagues received for years. The country's leaders are hemorrhaging the trust of an outraged public.
People are realising that the politicians have all along been looking after themselves extremely well, and now of course this outrages people because of course they're calling for massive austerity measures when it's clear that they are in large measure responsible for this crisis.
Not even the royal family has escaped, with the king's son-in-law facing prosecution for allegedly embezzling money meant for his non-profit sports institute. But gaming the system stretches right down through society. Taking a cut is part of the culture. The problem is that in many ways, corruption is as Spanish as a plate of jamón or bullfighting. This is the way that much business has always been done in this country, whether it be paying your dentist or getting some building work done in your house, cash in an envelope. It's called B-money, black money. And it accounts for some 15% of the economy. If Spain is to put itself on the straight and narrow, say insiders, it's the whole country that needs to change.
We have been used to have a black economy, black money, underemployment, which is bad for everybody. And we don't blame people that are doing that. We need to start being a bit more aware that this is what is happening is not good for anybody.
When times were good, people tended to look the other way, but that was a different era. Now Spaniards don't like what they can see all too clearly. Rory Challens, Al Jazeera, Madrid.